I forgot to animate the dogs, so this is an extra video of just me making a loop of the dogs animation. Oh, okay, so first fix here, so this eye should be looking up. So I'm blocking all of this. There you go. I just need them to be like jumping a bit. And opening and closing the mouth a bit. So when it's up, it should be open, and when it's down, it could be a little bit closer. So I like how open it is right now. So I'm going to make this other part a bit closer. Something like this. And using all the pieces that I have around to polish these shapes. Yeah, that's it. And I will add a slow in each load, and that's it. Pumbaa and Pumbaa. And pop, pop, and then I will loop all of this. Maybe, you know what, I can make the down falling like a bit longer and the up faster. So I have some contrast on this loop that I'm going to be creating. So copy and paste. Oopa, no, I copy and pasted the character in another rig, and that destroyed everything. So now I just fix that. Awesome. And same thing for the other characters. So this character comes up, but maybe I can change the timing of these characters, so to create some variety. I can even animate the ears a bit. Something like that. Maybe this up a bit. And then this one here. And when it's going up, maybe on this one I can close the mouth when it's going up, so I can create some contrast between the other characters. Maybe I can even animate this tail a bit. So, spline 44, 44, 33, and 33. I can make some 77, 33. There you go. Let's see how this looks in a loop. Before breaking this in twos, I will try to see how. Nah, I don't like it. So may reduce this. Now let's loop this. Yeah, that's better. So 33, 66. I'll put here 77. So timing feels different compared to the other characters. I cut this, then I will grab all of this, copy and paste several times. Pum, pum. One more time here. And what I'm going to do now is take. No, it's okay. What I'm considering right now is to make the movement of the fingers of the dude slower, so everything is. It doesn't feel like all the things that are happening here are having the same timing. Okay, let's do it. Now this dude can go down here and up here. So I have some change, some variety in the way these characters jumps. And here when this dude is going down, this ears can go down too. Did I hear thunders? It's crazy. Okay. Maybe this shape. Okay, I'll do that in twos, but here when it's going down, I can close this mouth. There you go. I can maybe move this down a bit back. Awesome. And then I'll put the slow ins and slow outs. This middle frame shouldn't have any properties. Awesome. And then I'll break all of this. When it's going down here, I want to overlap this, so I'll just flip this vertically to have this shape. And here I can, let me see how close is to this shape. Okay, there you go. Now, you know what? Here is an interesting moment in which I have to take a decision, because is this movement of the ear, is this contributing to this scene, or is just making everything a bit too busy? Sorry, I'm getting out of battery on the laptop. And if this is taking a lot of the attention from the main thing, that is the fingers of the dude, then I shouldn't care about making this too fancy in the ears. So I'll take off all the animation that I did on the ear, just make something subtle, because the main focus of attention that I want for this scene, I wanted to keep it there on the fingers. So I'll just add this little movement there on the ears. And that's it. And that's it. And I'll key all of this. Boom. Oopa, oopa, oopa. Key all of this, key all of this. And I'll have this. It's too fast. Wait. Yep. I need here and the down pose more time. Awesome. And then I will add again these 44, 44, 33, and 33. Every time that I want an even timing on my characters, I put 33 and 44 on each side. It's when I don't want to think too much, or when I have simple actions. And again, these are decisions that I'm taking just to speed up my workflow and have energy when it's time to animate the most complex scenes, which is going to be all the action crazy sequences. Boop. Now I want to hide the heads of these, the heads, what the heck I'm talking, the legs of this dude, so I'm making this dude a bit more down and bigger. And black. Awesome. I'm looking there like my phone, and I'm using this other camera right now. Okay, there you go. That's it. Now I'm going to reduce the animation of this. It's too fast. Bam, bam. Okay, all of this That's why I love working in this animation medium in cutout, because I can just get rid of all of this and make everything slower without having to without ha- it's like it's faster to make changes than doing in traditional. It's just faster, and I can push things, or I can even fix stuff around if I mess up, like here. Well, I needed this to be a bit slower, so oopa, so I can just destroy this. That's it. Now, of course, I'll have to change the timing of the shadows too. That will be an easy fix. There you go. Better. It feels better. It was too noisy from looking at all the cameras. It was too noisy. All the things moving around almost like in the same time, and the dogs, the fingers. Right now, the fingers are moving slowly. Now the shadows. I have to grab the shadow. Oh, oopa. Come on. This is the only pitfall that I'm having by using the iPad as my other monitor, which is the wait. This shit, this thing goes here. Awesome, and I can focus on this. So this is extreme here. Getting rid of this, and all of this, and all of this will come here, and this other frame will come here, and then I can just put the same properties or numbers that I put on the arms here, which I remember is 44 and 33 on each extreme and 44 in the middle. And as a result, I'll get the same timing, so I can just cut all of these, break all of these in twos, and copy and paste all of these frames throughout. Boomba! And I'll have something like this. Amazing. This is the way that I approach fixing and animating into Harmony in a non-destructive way. So I can always go back, make fixes, improve animations. And I remember when I was working in Duckshot, one of my mentors told me we were revising one scene in which John had the golf club in the butt, and then he puts the golf club out of the butt. I remember like I was able to push that scene and to get the timing that I wanted, because I was working in like this cutout animation style, and I did exactly the same thing. I was breaking some frames in the middle, leaving only my breakdowns and keys, and then exploring different timings, but with those keys and breakdowns in the middle. And yeah, this is exactly what I do in a more simple way, because when you're having more complex animation like John with the golf club in the butt, throwing that in the air, that is a bit more complex, that takes a little bit more time, but it's essentially the same thing, just me going inside of the timeline, breaking the parts that I don't need, and rebuilding the animation and the timing. Hope you like this video, hope you find this useful, and with this we end up the scene. Bye.